Please, no one panic. Women and children, seek shelter in your homes. All able-bodied men, to me.
She don't know how to fight. What you doing there?
Ellie, what are you doing here? I'm home.
Young madam.
Rowan?
Is that you? You changed.
Everyone's back?
Good to see you again.
Nice to meet you. I'm Leia. Hi.
I'm sorry to alarm you.
I heard all the commotion. I thought Azul was invading.
You okay? You took a tough hit when you saved me.
Seemed like no big whoop at the time, but now it's really hitting me.
Help us carry him. Does it look like it'll heal?
My lady, I'm just a horse trainer.
Which makes you the most qualified to help.
He's just a horse trainer. Well, his wing is broken. We have to kill him. We have to use a mysterious bead. I'm sorry.
Young madam, please forgive me for the heavy burden I placed upon you when I left Sheraton.
Isn't that Ilbert, the former chief of staff? He was a tactician for the Rashagal army, you know.
Really? And he's on our side? That's great.
All these rumors of war have everyone on edge lately. Let's head back to the manor before we cause any more commotion.
Followed from the sky. What the other wyverns at, yo? Real talk.
The horse trainer says the wyverns need some time to recuperate. You all should rest here in the city while you can.
That may be for the best. We're on the eve of a great battle, after all. Everyone should get as much rest as they can.
Huh?
What's wrong? You look as if I just spoke Long Dao.
Funny.
Milla is making perfect sense. We have had little rest since our departure from La Ronde.
And you could use some time to gather your thoughts.
As you say.
Champion of the skies. No trophy? No trophy though? For real? I worked out very hard to beat that boss, you know. I should get like a trophy. Okay. Obviously, I'm giving Jude his Lilium Orb upgrade. And all I need to do is just fill out one more section. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He needs 5 right. Oh, he only needs 1 right here. And guess what I'm doing? Immediately, I'm gonna start filling out his second orb with the strength. Strength plus 35, 36, 37. Now he has 551 strength, so his fist attack will start doing a lot more. Increases the duration to activate a snap pivot after a backstate by 3 seconds. Wow, that's broke. Increases the duration. So they basically said it's easier to snap pivot. Because before you had to be very precise, but with this skill it's gonna be very easy. That snap pivot. Or you might not even try to snap pivot, but you might end up snap pivoting. Alright, so we're definitely getting snap pivot 2. Savage Roar, an arcane art in which the user kicks skyward after a backflip lands with a shockwave emitting impact. Arcane arts are like a combination attack of like 2 arts, I guess. That's what I think arcane arts mean. Heal share plus HP recovery rate when linked increases by 25%. Now we're starting to get to the good skills. We're starting to get to the better skills. Whirlwind Snap, a maneuver that pulls foes into the slicing winds of a spin kick. Not even distant foes are safe from his savage. I'm gonna have so much fun leveling up. You ain't gonna understand. I have more fun leveling up than anything else. It's retarded. Learning the battle system is just too fun in this game. I've been playing for 6 hours today. That's pretty good. I could have been playing it for longer, but I had a couple of things I had to do. So I got at least, out of all that time, at least 5 hours recorded today, and that's pretty damn good. Before we talk to Rowan, let's talk to everybody else, if we can. Let's go upstairs. Drissel should be in her room, right? Nope, I guess not. But that boss, man, I'm telling you, it was just unfortunate that, like, a lot of the times I try to knock him down, he would gain super armor. He gained super armor against a lot of his stuff, and I'm like, man, that's just a bunch of bullshit. Bunch of bullshit. And then his attacks literally wipe you out, like that aqua beam. Not aqua, but it's like a shadow beam that would just straight kill you if you didn't block. And it still did damage if you did block. And broke your guard. It's just ridiculous.
Tiba won't call me Ellie like he used to.
Well, hey, Elise. You seem glum.
Well, how about finding other people who can get close enough to call you Ellie?
You mean get closer to you and Milla?
Yeah, Tipo should too.
Really?
Hey, it's not like I have lots of friends or anything, but I have enough to know they're pretty priceless. And the best part of friendship is sharing new experiences together.
Indeed.
Jude sure is a smarty pants.
Well, I am an honor student. I just think it'd be nice if we all got to know each other better. Don't you think so?
Yes.
Alright, so now we gotta talk to... Let's talk to Tipo again. So what do you like to eat? I'll write it down for next time. I like to eat gumbo. I also like to eat strawberry shortcakes. That was completely random. I just went through my own list of favorite snacks and foods to eat. Let's talk to Rowan real quick. What's going on, bro? What's going on, old man?
Thinking about Noctigal? Maybe this is none of my business, but how did you get mixed up with him? We first met when Noctigal joined the army as an officer. He wanted to serve, despite his royal birth. He and I were assigned to the same division. We fought in many battles together. We earned promotions and glory. That sort of thing builds a bond between men. We were truly brothers in arms. It was a glorious time for both of us. However, Noctigal's growing influence began to threaten the power of his two elder brothers. The older princes ostracized Noctigal, even as they feared him. I know what happened next. The sleepless night we all learned about in history class. That brief civil war erupted when the late king passed away before naming a successor. The 6 ruling houses and the lesser nobles split into 2 factions. It was the biggest political upheaval in modern Rashigal history. And it lasted until Noctigal slew his 2 older brothers with the help of the military. He was a war hero after all. For 2 days, the people rallied behind Noctigal and his new regime. Noctigal may have won the struggle, but he lost something dear to him. He lost his only ally in the royal family, his beloved sister, Princess Carrie.
Princess Carrie?
It hit Noctigal hard. He was overcome with grief. They didn't teach us that part. He expanded his totalitarian control once he became king, and there was no one left to check his power. Not even you? Many pinned their hopes on me to act as a moderating influence on the king. I chose to leave the army instead.
Damn.
It has been a difficult decision to live with. You shouldn't blame yourself. It's not even really Noctigal's fault. His brothers caused all this. I agree. Which is precisely why I failed to recognize when Noctigal began to stray from the just path. We turned our eyes away from our duty. He and I both. Despite knowing that doing so would cause many of our people to suffer. In contrast, The King of Azul has never wavered from doing what must be done.
You may be right. Despite both being kings, Noctigal and Gaius definitely left different impressions on me.
The people no doubt see King Gaius as a superb ruler.
He kind of reminded me of Milla, to be honest.
An astute observation. They do share two things in common. The will to do what must be done, and the conviction to do it for the sake of others.
It sounds like they go hand in hand.
Yes, I believe all truly strong people possess those two virtues. But Noctigal's convictions became warped, and I lacked the will to stop him.
And I'm not saying you will. But if you decide not to fight Noctigal, I wouldn't blame you.
Thank you.
Like, Rowan has the most detail in his face than any other characters. Like, he has so much detail.
Would you mind leaving me with my thoughts? I will make my decision before it is time for us to leave.
Alright, old man. We'll let you think for a little bit longer. Hey, where everybody at? Hey, here go Leia.
Don't creep up on a girl like that.
You okay? You look down in the dumps. You shouldn't push yourself so much. You weren't the healthiest kid, you know?
Do you have to keep reminding me? It's been ages since I've been sick.
I know, but I still can't help but worry.
I still appreciate it. But I'm worried too.
About what?
That do-gooder nature of yours. In case you've forgotten, it's what got us into this mess.
Maybe you shouldn't have come in the first place.
I'm here for my own reasons, thank you.
Like what?
Those Spyrexes are trouble. I want to destroy them.
Because Milla said so?
That's part of it. But I've actually seen one before.
Really?
Seriously?
It was a really long time ago. I know how terrifying those things are. Why are you trying to destroy the Spyrexes in the lands of Kresnik? Because Milla said so?
No, that's not why. If you need a reason...
You don't have one?
I do. I just rather keep it to myself.
Sure.
All right. You know, destroying the lands of Kresnik is the last thing on our to-do list.
Huh?
What are your plans afterward? Will you head back to Fenmon and finish becoming a doctor? Or will you come home to Larond?
I haven't had a chance to decide yet. One thing at a time. We just need to finish what we've started.
Yeah. You're right. Let's finish this job together.
You got it.
Now what?
I wonder what Milla's going to do when this is all over.
Remember when it was just the two of us learning how to fight with... learning how to fight from my mom? Now that just feels like forever ago. One gal. Who puts money in that lamp? Post. Thingy. Alright. So we gotta find Milla and Alvin now. Alvin was hurt, so he might be in the inn. He might be at the end, perhaps. Fresh mutton. Can't warp anywhere. Definitely don't want to leave off on a place where I can't level up off camera.
All healed up?
Don't worry about it. It was my slip-up.
Yeah, but still.
Huh?
You having problems casting spirit arts lately? I failed like a million times by now.
Uh-oh.
You too? It's like the spirits aren't even there to help us anymore.
Just like back at Fenmont. I bet this is the Lance of Kresnik's influence.
Hey, this guy's saying the spirits are disappearing, and it's the King of Rashagal's fault.
You shouldn't joke about such things. The spirits would never leave us.
Honestly, do you get a kick out of spreading tall tales?
They don't believe me.
Of course not. You can't just tell them something like that out of the blue.
I guess I'm just a shady guy. The townspeople don't trust me, and neither do you.
Hey, that's not true.
Oh? I save your life, and suddenly you trust me again?
You're still a big fat liar. But a trusting one. Throughout this whole trip, you've never doubted a thing I told you. Even when I said the spirits had disappeared, you believed me on the spot.
Because it's the truth. When someone uses a Spyrix, spirits die. It's cause and effect.
What are you trying to say?
Well, it's no skin off my nose if spirits wink out of existence. But it's another story if the result is we humans suffer.
But spirits are living things too.
Listen to you. You're sounding more and more like the great Maxwell every day.
That wasn't the point. Don't make fun of me.
I'm not trying to. I just mean you've finally started talking like a bona fide grown-up.
Huh? Like Milla, huh? I wonder if I can protect humans and spirits too. Thanks.
Times like this, I miss being a kid. Life was so simple.
Alright. Now we gotta find Milla. Who knows where she is? Maybe she's in the inn? Who knows? She might be at the shopping district. So let's check out the shopping district. Oh, I didn't see her. Milla, where are you? Oh, shut up, guy. Where's Milla? Milla, 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 Milla. I don't see her. She must be back at the inn. Not the inn, but you know, Drasil's place. Giselle. Alvin's still there. Ooh, money. A rotten bone. I don't want this. Why am I picking this up? She must be to the left? Is that Milla right there? How did I pass her up? I don't remember seeing her right there. Your hair is going through your face. It's kind of creepy. How are you doing that?
I never thought we'd end up back here again. It seems like forever ago that you were injured.
Have you figured out your mission? What you must do?
I just want to help you out.
I see.
But that's not all. I want to protect the spirits as well. You go to such lengths to protect humans, so it's only fair that I become strong enough to protect spirits too.
You will strive to be our protector. A bold statement. Maybe I've been wrong about humans after all. I never imagined one of you wanting to protect our kind, let alone making it his mission. I'm almost speechless. I've never felt this happy. Now I really must destroy the Lance of Kresnik, for all our sakes.
I made Milla happy. I'm so happy.
That reminds me. What are you planning on doing after you've destroyed the lance?
Destroying the lance and the Spyrex devices is merely one facet of my mission here. My whole reason for existing hasn't changed.
So you'll return to Nia Khera and live the way you did before?
Most likely.
But with Exodus around, won't your life still be in danger?
Also likely.
What you need is a bodyguard, someone to watch your back.
Not either.
Are you offering to stay with me?
It's exactly how it sounds, bro.
Is that possible?
If that's what you decide to do, then you should do it. I'll need to create some story to keep you by my side.
Really? Thank you.
It's the least I can do. You're the reason I'm standing here right now, preparing to fulfill my mission. I'm the one who should be thanking you.
Huh? Oh, no, you don't have to do that.
Make out already!
We haven't even gotten to the real fight yet.
Good point.
Oh, just the pair I was looking for. Your wyverns have fully recovered.
Let's return to the plaza.
Look at these school kids. Making life plans. Making life plans with each other. These school kids. Tales of Xillia. School of the Arts. School of the Arts. No, it's not School of the Arts like A-R-T. It's School of the Arts. A-R-T-E-S. School of the Spirit Arts. Alright, so where we gotta go now? Head for the plaza. 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 Head for the plaza.
Where's Alvin?
He hasn't shown up yet.
He's probably figuring out his next lie.
Right?
That's not true.
What does everyone else think of Alvin? Would you feel safe going into battle with him?
He's just trying to help out his mom, right? I'm a sucker for that kind of stuff.
I worry he himself will be unable to deal with that way of life much longer.
Don't forget, Alvin was the one who saved me from the bad guys.
What do you think?
We'll need to keep up our guard around him until he reveals his hand. He remains trustworthy in battle, at least.
No, it's not polite to talk about someone behind his back.
How long have you been standing there, bro?
I don't care.
Xillia High School of the Spirit Arts in Liars.
What can I say? You guys are my only allies.
That makes everyone. Let's be off.
Alright, let's...
Please wait. Rowan, are you really gonna fight with your old buddy?
I'll do what I must.
It is my fault that Noctigal became the man he is. I am prepared to fight him when the time comes.
You have our support.
Don't worry, I'll be right behind you.
I've got your back, too.
Thank you, everyone.
Don't worry, I'll pick up your dentures if you drop them, Grandpa.
Please do.
What, no pithy retort?
I guess that means we're all ready.
Let's make our final preparations before setting off.
Yes. Let us go grind at level 40. This is not a game. This is not a game.
Flying was so much fun! The wyverns weren't as scary as I thought they'd be.
I'm just glad they didn't eat you.
Too bad they didn't eat Alvin the traitor.
Oh, did I forget to mention wyverns only eat children? But they don't eat their flesh. They nibble away at their souls, so gently that the kids don't even notice. While you were enjoying soaring through the sky, most of your soul could have been chewed away.
That's a lie! That's total nonsense! I was right to be afraid!
They make it too easy.
Alright, any more side quests or skits? Alright, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna call it a day for recording Tales of Xillia. I put in time today. I've been wanting to play this game for the longest. Holy cow, let me make a new save file. Gotta definitely make a new save file. So I will see you guys most likely again. I will start up recording again. I'm gonna probably play the same amount. I'm gonna play at least 7 or 6 hours of this game. So I will see you guys next time for more Tales of Xillia High School of the Spirit Arts and Liars. So I will see you guys later.